And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. And we are just hanging out here in the north. We got some new face makeup. And before we head back to the base and turn in Demeter, I still have a few things that I would like to do. We cleared up a bunch of stuff last time, but I still have a few loose ends. And starting with, I think, let's go get this black box and maybe check this out and come over to this call and response. Let's see. You know what? I can actually mark that one, and we can check the quest. A squad of Tenakth was posted at a dangerous old watchtower for disobeying Dakota's orders. It's time to call them home. So, oh, and we get another Tenakth Marauder face paint. I suppose let's go do it, and, you know, let's actually, we won't waste one this time. Let's fast travel as close as we can get. What do we got here? Up here? Let's go. Oh, hit the wrong buttons to get started. Now, I want to make it back and turn in Demeter and see what's going on, but I just feel like this, I was saying last time, this is old business, and I just don't want to get too far out. So we're going to knock a few things out before we move forward in the main story. So, God, this looks so pretty. This game is amazing. I'm going to hold off, and let's pause again. I'm not going to go, you know, over, I think, into this stuff quite yet. I think we're definitely and all down here, man. There's so much. We're going to wait till after we at least turn in Demeter and see where it's trying to send us before we do that. But, come on, what are we doing? This is weird. Okay. Let's check this out. We have at least one or two other black boxes, so we can go do some turn-ins at some point back at the arena. And hopefully this one's going to be less just like running around, a few more maybe side missions, and then maybe we make it to Demeter sooner than later. I feel like I want to go do Dekka's mission though. We're supposed to meet up with her and find out, maybe it's
There's a flight recorder nearby.
Oh, there we go.
I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
Power terminal. How are we doing this? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to climb up. Okay, well maybe we come around this side. Maybe I'm wrong. Weird. No, there we go. I say once they give us a climbing lane, that might be it. Like, I'll always say, I don't know that we're going to 100% this game, but we are going to be thorough with it, and I'm going to take my time and really have fun, so thanks for bearing with me. I'm doing a little bit of pleasure delaying here instead of just, like, running straight at the main story. And I also don't want to go at the main story, then have to go back and spend 10 episodes doing this stuff.
Way to reach the signal from here. That black box must have got in there some other way.
Right? Okay. God, so nice. We were just... What peak were we just at? How do we get up? How do we get up? Oh! Right in front of me. There's sometimes there's so much data on the screen. There we go. Oh, hello.
Shelter. A chance to rest. Check my gear.
Right, but we have to find a battery. Let's come over here first. All right, and I think that was our way up the mountain to the peak.
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
Right. But where are we going to find a battery? I imagine, is it going to be up top? Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Wait, where's our... I just saw something to climb, I thought. There we go. Let's go. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's got to be around here somewhere, right? Or in the wreckage. Then how would I carry it up, though?
At least I know where that flight recorder is if I need it.
Well, I don't know what you mean by that. Just get some perspective. Nice. Because we should be able to see the battery on our... So crazy. And I'm seeing little glints of purple, but that's... There. Wait, it's showing as a handhold. I'm going to just go to the top of this thing and then we're going to take it from there. Maybe I'll do a little bit of editing while I'm looking around this area so it's not so boring. Weird. You know? Okay, you know what? I'm going to look around and I will just meet you on the other side of that and I'll tell you what we found and where we found it. Maybe we wait till we get to the end of this peak. Hold on. This might... What? I just think it's fun to get to the top of this place. Wow. Okay, I'm going to head up there. Oh, I'm leaving the play area. Never mind. Oh, there's our energy cell. I'm seeing it. But where... Is it right here? So weird. Oh, is it right on the ground? Oh, it's... Yes. Okay, okay. Man, it's kind of creepy out here at night. Well, that was a lot more work than I needed it to be, but that's okay. Magic of a little bit of editing. And our black box.
Hartman, are you there? Countermeasures. Engine fail. Engine fail. If I'm going down, I'm taking one of them with me. Come on then, you red-eyed monster! Ah!
She made one last strike against the enemy.
Well, this
There's
is cool.
another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Nice. Well, we only have 3 more of those things to go. While we're at it, I'm going to mark that just because we have question marks as we work over to this call and response. You know what? We also have this rebel outpost. You know what? Let's actually check that out. Go knock them out. And let's wait till daytime. Very pretty. I know the difference. There's difference between outposts and the camps. Outposts are just like pretty easy. Camps have to do with those sons of Prometheus, I'm pretty sure. See the sky change. Beautiful. Okay. Let's glide. This has been one of my favorite new additions to this game versus the first one is the glider. I think it's awesome. Oh, damn it. Snap Maw site. I was running right for the Snap Maw. There you are. Okay, we have that campfire discovered. Make sure we're up. Oh my gosh.
Outpost. Gonna have to find whoever's in charge and stop
Rebel
them from causing any more
Fireclaw.
harm.
Damn, guys. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, but where's our... Where is it? Oh, we're straight at it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right up there. Rebel leader. Tag and highlight track. Let's go. Let's go assassinate this fool and run away. Get his tags. Like, there's no reason for us... No reason for us to take forever to do this if we can just knock it out. Where is he, though? So weird.
Freezing.
You know what? Let's, Okay. Can we do this without being seen? Quickly? And can I get the actual drop on him?
By the looks of that armor, that soldier's the one in charge.
Get out of
Got
here.
some of those tags I keep finding.
You're mine.
Let's get out of here. All the music's just kicking in. 80s synth. We're just running away. Done. Done and done. Okay. Call and response. Oh. It was way up. How did they move that? What the hell is this? We'll figure it out later. There's just so many good things to try to figure out. That's on the other side. Okay. Or is that in the mountain? I don't understand. Okay, well, either way, we're working our way through here. And I was able to get my death from above there. I'm very proud of that. I always hit it too late. It gives you a window, and I was messing it up.
Any sign of her?
No, I feel like, are they going to come find me, though? I should just run. Doesn't matter. Good stuff. Any other question marks on our way? Not that I'm seeing. Although, let's mark that one so we can see it. Maybe hit that campfire.
They're looking for me.
Yeah, well, we assassinated their boss, so... There might have been a box there with some stuff in it, but I feel like we have stuff, you know? Is this... What is this? Oh, a way through? We're just over there. We got up to that. That's where we got the black box. So like it'd be fun to run through this thing.
Jarrah said the old watchtower should be near the falls. Time to tell those soldiers to head home.
Okay, the soldiers to head home is still down there. I'm going to... We're going to go that way.
I'm making good use of this.
Hell yeah, we are. Let's kind of look around if I can get my thumb over. Is that the watchtower right there? Oh. Got the campfire. Is this thing up or down and inside that tunnel? Oh, nice. I'll take a metal flower. And it is blocking right there, right?
Get past those lines now.
Into here, yes. That makes sense, just for a good chunk. We've only got 20 chunks. Can't find everywhere I want to purchase with them yet. Okay, so forward. Let's get across here. Can I climb it? Yeah. Waterfall? I don't see anything behind it from my view. Now, are these people going to be hostile towards me, or are we just telling them to come home? Are we recalling them?
There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva.
How are
What's
supplies
up?
looking?
Running low on dried meat and, well, everything, really. What I'd give for a hot stone meal.
Sure. Alright. What's up, Kiva?
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy.
Of course.
Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavalo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jarrah sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jarrah's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Dakota won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
Sure, let's go. We know how to climb. It's what we're good for. Call and response.
What's going on?
We're moving out, back to the Bulwark.
You're shitting me. What about Ezeko?
The Outlander will check on him.
Seeing all types of things down there. But, okay, so we're headed over there, but as we do that, why don't we just go see what's up there? See if we can get away with this without getting spotted.
I detect you are in the vicinity of a cauldron on the coast. You may be able to acquire more machine overrides from its core. I have marked the location on your focus display.
Thanks, GAIA.
A cauldron. Cauldron Kappa level 40. It's actually over leveled for us. We're not gonna go there then. That's great. But where the hell is it on the map? Ooh, down. See, that's cool because I kind of want to save the coast and down here for post Demeter drop off. What I wanted to do is just find out what this question mark was, though. Fire Gleam sounds good. What are we going to piss off?
Clear this up.
What's coming after me? It says it's angry, but can it actually still see me? Oh, there's just too much going on here. We're gonna get out. You bastards. This place is crazy. Is there a lore here? Here, let's read it quick. And then run away. Tower of London relocation. February 3rd, 2050. The Mayor of London and government ministers are due to meet with engineering companies today to discuss the contentious relocation of the Tower of London. A center for English history, the tower was once a major draw for tourists, but it has stood empty along with other riverside structures since the first of the Great Thames floods. Archaeologists say that the site is suffering from serious and accelerating damage, with several areas of the famous castle close to collapse. Sites currently under consideration for the famous castle's relocation include Hyde Park, Richmond Park, and a new tourist center at Heathrow. This follows widespread condemnation of the offer by trillionaire Ted Faro to have the structure safely repurposed free of charge at FAS headquarters in Salt Lake City. Yeah, what an ass. Utah. Said MP Nigel Tambling Goggin, "I'd rather have my own head mounted on a spike atop the tower than have our heritage purloined by a total tool." All right, and grab it all. Let's see here. Anything else in here? Are we going to die? Oh, yes, I'm going to die. I can't get out.
Still
Heal.
in this fight.
Just get out of here. Fool. I'm just running away. I don't know if they're going to chase me. Get up. I hate it. Look at me. What am I supposed to do? She just climbs side to side. So, where are we trying to get here? Up? Can I climb it? Sometimes it's so awkward on the climbing, so, you know. I know if they see me, I'm dead, but if they don't, I'm feeling pretty good. There we go. We can leap. Same here, no? Alright. In general, I like the rock climbing. I think it's pretty cool. It's just when I get stuck in a little spot, we have to just go back and forth, back and forth. She won't climb. There we go. Now, where are we trying to get to? Over here? Yes.
This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top.
Let's go up. Keep an eye out for some lore. Wait.
Skydrifters. Circling the watchtower. That's not a good sign.
Gotta remember, fire might take out skydrifters. We'll see. I'll assume so to start with. If I don't get a scan on them. Which way? Is there a way up here? What was I scanning there?
Frost ammo would work.
Frost, strong versus fire. Okay. You know what? Let's tag him. Let's tag him. I think we gotta come over here and climb up this side. It's probably better and safer anyway. I'm afraid of getting knocked by these guys and getting knocked off the mountain.
I'm getting closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher.
Yep, we got you. Higher and higher. What do we have for cold? There we go. But that's short range, you know? Let's, stock up, right? I should be grabbing some berries on my way.
I gotta take out these machines before I can look around.
Take it. Hit him.
All that metal's brittle now.
Yep. If I hit you. Critical strike.
Okay, so where's the soldier assigned to this watchtower?
That's good stuff. We got him. Let's look around for a minute. Shoe. Grab our stuff over here. What'd we knock off?
Keep this for a cook.
All right. And I want my berries. Feel like, yeah, we're not maxed out yet. Who knows what we're going to face. We're right on the edge of, I think, some strong stuff if
That
it's
must be
level
him.
40. Oh, we'll examine the corpse. Just hold on. Just see what we're seeing. Okay.
Judging by these wounds, the Skydrifter surprised him. At least it was quick. Kiva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them. Oh, this snow's coming down heavy. The watchtower's under attack. I need to
Okay.
get down there fast.
Well, let's do that, and we glide. Take out more of the drifters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
Yep. Well. Let's get... Oh,
Blood of the 10, the Outlander glide.
come on.
It's down.
Is that not a... What are these things? Frost glint hawks. There we go. Ah, I can't even get to him, you bastard. Oh, heal. Oh my god, something's just hit me. Get out of her. Heal. That was nice. Much better than how it could have gone. Pick up our berries, pick up our stuff. And say, we helped you out. How you doing?
Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn, Dakota. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Ikaro's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Courteous has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Cavallo! We're moving out.
Glad we could do it. Glad we could help. Sorry about your friend.
Dakota's an underhanded jerk. But maybe now he'll stop wasting lives over political agendas.
You know what? We have 6 skill points. We might as well spend them doing something. It's better than nothing. What do we have? What's our infiltrator here? Stealth Stalker, Valor Surge, Radio Blast. It's just like, I don't care. I don't want to... You only get to use one, right? Overshield at a time. So why do I care about these Valor Surges right now? Ranged Master, you know, maybe we'll end up using that one sometime. So I'll put that on. And that takes 5 to get the final. How else are we doing here? What are these? Spread Blast, Weapon Technique. Sustained Burst. We'll just get it. Sure. Okay, well, in that case, I feel like we're damn close to being where we want to be here. I want to... Let's go get to this location. We can just save it here so that we can, you know, do some more exploring when we're ready. But we're not going to pursue this too much further down this way. I'm just going to try to make it past these guys to this point. Tanacht Marauder. Which I'm kind of over that too.
Right.
It's not my favorite
Claws and
makeup.
Shredding jaws weren't enough, apparently.
Just run away. We make it. Awesome. Okay, do we have anything we can do on the workbench? None of the weapons we're actually using now, although I could maybe, like, put this one on and upgrade it a bunch. Sunshot Hunter. As opposed to, what are we wearing? What are we using here? Fire Hunter? Yeah, why wouldn't we? I guess. What's this other one? Fire Hunter. Why do we have so many? Okay, let's upgrade this. And we're going to put it on in the place of another one. Make it our... Because it's kind of our primary weapon, right? Yeah, and we have all this stuff. Green Shine Slab. And we need more slabs. So Sunshot Hunter, let's put that on. Let's go into our weapons. We still have our Pyre Hunter. And we have now our Sunshot Hunter, which is Advanced Hunter, Hunter Arrows, Targeting Hunter Arrows. We still have our Frost and our Acid on our Frostbite Warrior Bow. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. What do you guys think? Sunshot Hunter over Pyre just gives us the fire arrows, but, you know, we need them anyway, so... Okay. Stick with that. That's fine. Alright, I guess let's move on from... Oh, look at that, though.
Cauldron. Just where GAIA said I'd find one.
I totally want to go
Heavily
exploring
guarded.
over here.
But if I can get to its core, should be able to find data to
Oh
override
my
new
god.
machines.
And the shell guy is... Oh, man. Well, I am not going to go there yet. That is level 40. We will come back to it. What I want to do is come over here now. And... No, we also have this unknown rebel camp. And we have Fall's Edge. Meet Deca at Fall's Edge, right? What quest level is that? 19, they're saying? Blood for Blood? I feel like we should go get that. But on our way to it... Let's come here. Let's run through and get this rebel camp. Oh, hey, big boy. So, rebel camp. The way I'm facing a little to my right? Yep. There's that question mark over here, and I just want to kind of knock that out. Unless this thing claims to be... What's our question mark here? Fire gleam? Or what? Yes. It's like, what are we finding here? There's something fun. Behind the waterfall. Why not? Ooh. Bunch of neat stuff. Oh, well, well, well. Okay, let's go check out this camp. I know this might be more... It's more than a, an outpost, I'll give you that. Let's climb up and over. I just don't feel good about just leaving it here. Let's knock this out on our way. And then we're going to go find out what's up with Deca. Because that's been an ongoing mission too, you know? It seemed like it was a little ways off, but... when we first got the mission, but... now it doesn't seem like it's that far compared to everywhere else we're going. What? That was a weird jump. So crazy. Mm-hmm. More Sons of Prometheus, am I right? Let's... what do we want here? Maybe smoke bomb. Rebel soldiers, chill water. Sons of Prometheus sniper. Let's tag that fool. Is that champion? Yeah. Breached rock. So weird down here, guys. That kill somebody? No?
Looks like Tanakh rebels have taken over these rooms.
What do we call level 21? Okay.
This is it. This place looks like some sort of dig site. If I'm gonna figure out what these guys are up to, I need to find whoever's in charge.
Come on.
You! There is someone! Get her! Get eyes on her! For the rebellion!
Who wants it?
They need cover!
Oh, got the shield, the helmet off. I don't like it. Yeah. I don't know where you guys all are. Oh, there's no drop in the arrows here.
Last one.
Okay, let's Where do we got a few? Just don't come at me from behind.
Quickly, over there! Together! No!
Okay. How many more we got? Let's come on, guys. Come get me. There. Oh, ow, ow.
The outlet.
There we go. Make some more. Nighttime now. I'm ready for a straight fight here. Oh, nice. Oh my god, I can't tell. Sometimes the lead doesn't mean anything. Sometimes it's not perfect. There are other games where the bow and arrow fighting has felt a little more natural to me, is all I'm trying to say. Oh, what just... I didn't even heal, but it healed me. It seemed a little weird. Oh, because I went up a level. Alright, let's tag that one. Just run through this place.
Stay close, you two.
Let's end these hostiles.
Yes.
It's over for you.
Is it? It's over for who? Oh, come on. Loot the rebel champion. Let's go.
She's in there. Shoot.
An ancient key. Wonder what it opens.
I wonder too. It'll take us up there in just a minute, won't it? You guys, just come down and get me. I haven't swung my spear at all yet.
We fight here.
Oh,
Take him down!
That hit her.
Your target
Die,
practice.
Outlander.
Cover fire!
oh, sometimes.
Much better.
To help! Get some payback!
Get some. There we go. Where's that explosion? Weirdos. Who else we got? Who else we got?
Tell me you saw which way she went.
Oh,
You're
come
in
on.
for it now.
Oh, we got you. Just go get him. Go get him.
You have no idea what I'm gonna do to you when I find you.
Let's get that. Let's. Oh, I aimed high. I believe. Wait, who else is coming for me? Come on. Almost, I just want to ignore him. I don't care. What else do we have? There's a bunch of purples over here. Oh,
So you came back. So!
there we go. Oh, they're still saying there are more people. It's crazy to me. What do we got in here? At this point, unless somebody surprises and kills me, which would be a nightmare, at this, but I think we're okay. Where is these supply boxes?
So the rebels have been digging at old world scrap. But for what?
What can we inspect? Ah, there we go. There's some lore.
I can get out of this.
Get out of what? What do we got? Standing orders. Log. Sergeant Devonish. Just had to tell the civs our troops made contact with the enemy at the northern perimeter. Room was so quiet I could hear the piss running down their pants. We're supposed to keep supplying all units, but my buddy at Ops says they ripped through San Fran Bay, like the whole goddamn flotilla was made out of cardboard. If the line breaks, we'll have to fall back and lock the power cell reserves. I'm not giving these damn bots more power to feed on. Well, what are we looking for here? Okay, we're not supposed to look down here, are we? Chill water canisters. Grapple point. Sniper. You know, it's like... Oh, here. Find the camp's leader. Find a use for the key module. Okay, well, let's look around for the key module then. Is that down here? Yes.
Bunker.
Thank you.
Is this what they were trying to get to? The door looks locked. Maybe this key I found will open it. Let's see what these rebels are so intent on protecting.
No more room for error!
No maroon for error.
Now I'll... Outlander!
Wasn't enough!
Oh! Oh, come on. Nope. No way. How am I supposed to break past that, I thought?
No!
There we go.
This place looks like some sort of
Casualty!
storage
Over
facility.
here!
There's no sign of her here.
Get out of here.
Going around!
Who else? Let's make sure we're stocked up. That was weird.
Don't mind if I
We're
do.
not letting her get the better of us, are we?
Where are you? Okay, how many more are supposed to be in here? I don't think there are. I think it's outside or something. There we go. That's okay, not worried about them. We'll take them out as we go out. Let's just grab our stuff, grab our lore, and find out what's going on here. Messaging device. Enemies are too close. Oh, come on. Okay, in that case, let's...
Just what I needed.
Let's just head out. We'll kill anything that's coming our way. I'm just trying to fire the gun to get their attention. Ah, tag. 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 I would go to the bunker, but there were enemies who were too close.
She's there!
You ran once. Attack!
I'm waiting!
There we go. There, can we do it now? Are we good? Kind of glad we hooked up with that better arrow though. Or better bow, as it were. Okay, communication. Oh, it's us.
That's me.
To all engineers and operatives, find the Nora that's been picking apart our facilities. And if anyone calls her savior or champion to my face again, I'm gonna punch him in the throat!
Sarah! We need you!
Hold on
Sarah.
to your cogs, I'll be right there!
We got a name.
I want her found, and I want her dead. And bring me her focus when you're done. Bet Silence would hate it if I got hold of all that data.
So there it is. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus.
Yeah, well, we kind of knew that a little bit. What else do we got going on here? Anything? Are we out of here now? Nope, we're still searching. I see.
They've
Yes.
been experimenting with old world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here.
Are we gonna blow them up?
These
Yes.
scrolls, they're filled with weapon schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete. So the Sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons based on ancient technology. They must have helped Silence make the one that killed that Zenith.
Exactly.
Well, whatever it is. It uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out. Yet. If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it. No bunker, no power cells, no new weapons.
All right. Overload and run.
Only have a few seconds to get out of here before this blows. Time to run!
Oh, okay.
Don't think these guys will be making any scary new weapons now.
Nice. Well, I was happy to take down this place. That was fun. Let's get up here and see, where are we now? So we cleared it. Sky's Sentry cleared. You know, we're going to work on other things later. We got a couple question marks and all that sort of stuff. I want to, if we're, man, it's just like, what all are we getting through here? And there's Talana north of Thornmarsh and another cauldron. And meet Ecotod. That's right there where we're, there's so much to do. Let's see. At some point here, it's like, I just want to get back and turn in our mission. I feel like I should do that this episode. Let's just grab our stuff. So, guess what I'm going to do? We're going to do that. Let's do it. I'm going to use this to fast travel.
Now that the Sons of Prometheus know who I am, stopping them isn't going to be any easier. At least now I've got a name. Sarah. Their leader. I should talk
Exactly.
to Erend. Maybe he knows who she is.
Well, there we go. That's another clue. Another reason to maybe go back there. Okay, so I guess the way I see it, guys, we are going to head back to the base now. We're doing it. I'm going to hit this one. I'm ready. Let's turn in some stuff. Let's talk to some people. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if Zoe finished up. Let's see if this puts us in a whole mission or what's going on with the base right now. But let's turn in Demeter. We have to go turn in black boxes, some other stuff at some point here, but...
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime they wanted.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. I wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing she could just talk to me every second of the day. My ears would pop off.
Well, that's what happens, though. We'll start with you, Erend.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
Alright, so first of all, let's run through it.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time.
You're cool, man. You're cool. How about these Sons of Prometheus?
I found out who's running the Sons of Prometheus. A woman named Sarah.
Oh no. Remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Carja?
I do.
She was one of them. First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
Well, she's not. And she wants revenge against the Carja. We have to find out where she's operating from, and stop her.
I haven't had any luck finding someone with a focus at chain scrapes, so I'll be scouting out Baron Light next.
I'll keep tracking her lackeys out west.
We'll find her. We have to. It's thugs like her who murdered my sister.
A little closer that way, huh? Okay, well, let's get out of here.
I should get going.
I say hi to GAIA for me.
Oh, we're working towards it. First, let's go Varl. Haven't talked to you lately, bud.
Is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with GAIA, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when GAIA was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said, but I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw, said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you, to see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
I mean, she's learning too. She should have a bigger perspective.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
With this face paint, we look a little bit like Rudolph, but we'll change it eventually. It's
Better
fine.
get this
We
to
can keep it
GAIA.
for now.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
All right, we still have a couple rounds here to do, I feel like. Let's talk to Zoe.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
All right, so...
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal.
Stop
No
it.
such luck.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With GAIA now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when GAIA recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Sure, okay. Well, so far, though, you haven't found a way.
I
We have
should
to
get
turn this
going.
in.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
All right, so let's look around just for fun. Make sure there's not any question mark, exclamation point kind of stuff going. Like back in our room. Is it Dakota? What's his name again? It's been a while. Kotalo. There we go.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war.
I like him.
But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
Yeah, you are.
It is how we see you.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Love it.
I'll let you
Good
get back
talk.
to your training.
And so will I.
The lighting in here is great with him. I like it. With the shadows, it's not too lit up. Oh, what's up now? More with you? That's fine.
Want to talk?
Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence.
We
Then
just
she
heard that
seemed
one.
to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? What if an apology is...
You give her a stuffed animal.
You're the worst.
What makes you think I know anything?
Abandoning...
Okay,
I
I
should
don't
go.
understand why they told us
Gaia's
to
probably
redo that.
waiting.
That's fine, though.
You're right.
You know, we have to go... Let's check our room, but then we have to go check on Beta real quick, too. I don't know that she has anything really going on, but...
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Oh, I see. Fabrication terminal. So we still have... I see 2 cauldrons. Alright, alright. You know that we have to go do still.
What it's like being in space.
Just double check in here. This is the office. This isn't our room, though, is it?
Where have I seen this before?
Wait, do we have anything here? Supplies, we got a bunch. Okay. Where is our room, though? I swear. Did we not just see it? Hold on. Oh, there's Dakota. or Kotalo. There's so many different names. Here we go. And I feel like we're good. There's no exclamation points. Let's head down. Talk to Beta, and then talk to GAIA. Anything new? Maybe not yet.
Aloy. Hi. I'm back. What do you want to know?
Probably nothing, from the way it sounds. What have you been up to? There we go, that's a new one.
So, have you been going through more of the recordings for my focus? What about studying Hephestus? Have you been doing that? A little. It's quite different from the subordinate function that escaped Gaia Prime 20 years ago. How so? It's mutating. Changing its own code. At this rate, we'll never capture it. We'll find a way. If you say so.
Do we need to capture it or just convince it to help us?
So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to? Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing. But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about? He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving.
You don't know that.
It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter. I don't think I'd be suited for any of them.
Oh, her doubt.
I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora, then.
Man, just seems like she's just so
It's
down.
time for me to go. I'll check on you later. Yeah, sure.
It's kind of like that. If something would have happened and you would have died, everything would have been lost. And it's like, well, it's kind of been the truth since the very beginning, and kind of in all our lives, right? Oh, well, if something happened, you slipped and died, then you'd be dead. It's like, yeah, but we're not. So you just keep living and keep pushing forward. Speaking of which, let's push forward.
Nothing. You just look good. That's all.
Aw.
Get back to studying.
Oh, she used to be flirting with him heavier. Distracting him, not the other way around. Let's go. Let's see what this triggers for us.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Yes, we did, but first let's do our drone.
Okay, data module's in.
So there's still... Let's see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I see it.
Good choice.
Is it? The waterfall, the woods, the light. Very cool. Okay, Gaia, let's go. Let's talk. I wish they'd leave this up as we talk to her. But it kind of disappears, doesn't it? Not yet. Okay.
Aloy. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini. An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital.
Oh yeah, it
I'll
is.
have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work! I did a test. Hephestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance.
Nice.
The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas.
Asshole.
But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended.
Awesome.
And nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco.
I'm so
that
happy.
Might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help.
Fun.
So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
Awesome.
I'll make
I love
sure
it.
she has what she needs.
So do we have to go do that right this second, or...
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Sounds to me like we're going to be able to do a few different things. Pharaoh's tomb.
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Cool. So we get to do a bunch of stuff on our way to that.
back, Gaia.
But let's talk for a minute.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
Let's see here. Let's go.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance, I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini.
I don't know. Don't doubt her.
All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Aw.
Yeah, no thanks.
That's
That
why
is what I predicted.
had to be a surprise.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague. to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided, water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
All right. Well, it sounds like a plan. Did we already get into the plan? Hold on.
So our plan to capture Hephestus. Let's go over it again.
Yeah, why not?
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance. Which is why you will need to procure Ted Farrow's Omega clearance.
I'm so excited about this.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephestus's malicious code before the merge.
Sure.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan.
I don't know if that's all true, and... Omega clearance, hold on.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Farrow create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot, one that will allow us to subdue Hephestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco.
I'm stoked to be exploring San Francisco. Old world discovery is something new?
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreath before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query.
A query for the Quen?
Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world. So I guess it's on us.
It is.
Always.
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
Right.
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, I hope it doesn't come to that. Let's get out of here.
See you
We're
later,
good.
Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Mother. Okay, so let's see here. Let's kind of look around. We have a question mark. I want to get outside and see what I see. Oh, we have some conversations too. Okay, you know what?
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
I feel like we need to get all this stuff started.
Call themselves vegetarians.
Vegetarian, silly.
All the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called...
Okay.
The 10 road machines too, in a way.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes.
Nice.
And I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hephestus sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you.
Sure.
It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Well, yeah, we're going to go through all of it.
What
but
do
hold on.
Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training. Found anything interesting during your training?
GAIA told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the 10 fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hephestus would have it so as well.
We should maybe go speak to Hephestus too. We have to turn in some black boxes, so we'll check on that.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with GAIA. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
Ooh.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Awesome.
Yes.
How do we do it?
GAIA insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
Ooh.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Hell yeah. I'm all for it. So that'll be a mission that we have available now?
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements,
I know who to call.
We can go get you an arm.
I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
What was lost? You know, before we go talk to these two, let's do stuff out of a different order just slightly. Oh, there we go. Little reflection.
Beta is so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet... she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
Nature versus nurture. Just because you're clones doesn't mean you are the same person. The way she was raised and the things she went through. But speaking of which, let's go just check in on her for just a moment. Did we open a new room? Did she say to? I just want to check.
Hey, you got a second? I suppose.
I don't know, though. Anything new? Exciting? I guess we can ask what you've been up to again.
So do you have everything you need to build the rig and pulse generators? GAIA sent me the schematics. The designs are... modest, without the capabilities of Hephestus, but... they should work. Not that it matters without a mega clearance.
We're gonna go get it.
Just... try to have the transport ready by the time I get back.
Alright.
That's enough for now.
Good.
I feel like the questions about Tilda are repetition again. When we were through here before, there was a power cell. We had an extra and I just couldn't... You know what I mean? Like there was something going on with that. I don't know yet, but let's just look here. Did we open another door?
So, we're fighting immortals from the stars now? Looks like it. What's next?
That's our way out.
Wizards from the moon?
Wizards from the moon, yes. Oh. Wait, no, this is... I don't know what this is. Been in here. Feel like... Did we have another room that was even going to unlock? I don't get it. No, I can look around more later, too. There's the game room. There's the agricultural. This is our bedroom. Know what I mean? What am I missing? Maybe we're fine. You know what? We'll give a more thorough look later, too, one more time. Let's talk to these fools, though. Errand first.
Let's just hear about you going west.
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
Right. Nothing's easy, come on.
How are things with Katalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it.
He says you're good.
You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked GAIA to find me something to look at a while back, and she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
Alright, it's gonna bring football. Let's go. We're out of here.
I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? GAIA mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
Say hello to your mother. Alright. Varl.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you went through, you have to head west again.
Well, no one said this was gonna be easy.
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with the Quen?
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
And we have some other stuff I think to do on the way.
You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact, I've been reading about Ted Faro. How he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it.
He's got to
He
still be
definitely
alive,
was
right?
a piece of work.
I mean, if all the other people survived, all the Zeniths, wouldn't he be like the top of them and be aware of it? I just don't. I have a hard time. I can't wait to find out.
Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more Zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Karja, and well, everyone.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
Yeah, one step at a time, including, I know nothing, but I know that there'll be a DLC in it. I'm pretty sure we'll be playing it for
If
the
I get
channel.
Omega clearance, and then we grab Hephestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
All right.
I'll be in
let's talk
touch
to Zoe.
if I need anything.
I'll make sure Beta briefs everyone on the pulse generators.
Good.
Now, Zoe, did you figure out your thing with these land gods?
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do.
Oh, there we go. Yep. But first,
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What
Oh,
could
come
go
on.
wrong?
I know she's playing mom a little bit, and she's playing mom a little too much, and a little too much with Varl and everybody else. That's all I'm going to say.
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one's spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
And finally, yes. Okay, what are we doing with these land gods? Because I can think of at least 2 or 3 locations where I know they're at.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank.
Got it.
Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and
Got
T
it.
broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Got it.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
Thank you.
I'm sending the data to you now.
Now we know where they're at. We've already
My
been
people
there.
made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close.
Nice.
And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zoe. I promise.
All right, let's get out of here.
I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Hephestus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
So we can go take care of the land gods now. We can also go maybe get this guy an arm for Kotalo. Let's see. Which way are they leading us out here? Kind of fun. We've been here. We can also... like I said, we have the Deca. We can go out this way, can't we? Yeah, it doesn't matter. And we have some exploring to do on our way to the coast. I want to look at the map here. Once again, I'm out the backside.
So cold.
Oh, it's
Aloy,
okay.
It's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Find Alva, go to Fall's Edge. Sure, that's for Pharaoh's tomb. But what do we have here? We have the second verse. And we also have the second verse. So there's these three for us. Let me just look around here. What? Okay. And are they marking them here for us? Easy. There's Valley of the Fallen. We have Talana. We still have some stuff to do with her. Where were we supposed to go? What was once lost? Wait, is that the meeting place? The Arm. That's where we go for the Arm, isn't it? So I think those are the first three places that we go. And then we're going to work down here. We're going to go to Fall's Edge, which is where I want to go anyway for the Deca stuff. I love it. And we're going to do some exploring. We're going to talk to Talana. And then, maybe we do a bunch of exploring before we go for the Pharaoh's Tomb thing. And what are we going to do? We're going to do it all in the next episode.